Hello and welcome to JamesBenOne today, which is a Tuesday. I know James has already done a vlog tonight, but that was actually supposed to be yesterday's vlog. So this is the proper today's vlog, which is vlog 7, I believe. And of course, since my last JamesBenOne vlog was me reviewing the Master and Fifth Doctor from Planet of Evil, well, no, oh damn it! Planet of Fire. I always get them mixed up. You know what, it's because I watched Planet of Evil last night, looking at the commentary, so I keep saying Planet of Evil, instead of Planet of Fire, which is the story that those two figures came from. They didn't actually. If you watch the review, you'll find out about how they're technically not from Planet of Fire, and the other one's not really the Master. Anyway, down to what I've got in front of me, I've got the Fifth Doctor regenerated figure as seen in Logopillis and Castrovalva. More in Castrovalva. And I'll be going through the details, articulation, yada yada yada. I'll start with articulation. The head does a 360 degree turn. The shoulders can turn at 360 degrees. Biceps 360. Elbows move. Hands can do 360. I'll check what the waist can do. It has a very long cloak. I'm not sure what the waist can do. It's very hard to move the waist because of the long cloak and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it could do quite a bit of articulation. There is no fire articulation. I don't see any fire articulation. There's no fire articulation. There's knee articulation. And right below that, there's more articulation where for sort of ankle articulation, but it's not because obviously boots he's wearing. And I think the legs can do a little kicky. Yeah, the leg at the top of the leg it moves up and down. So not a very good rundown on the articulation. Sorry about that. Now on to detail. I'll get my best quality. There you are. The hair is a different sculpt from the other Peter Davison figures because in Castrovalva / Logopillis his hair was very long. Probably something to do with all creatures great and small, I'm not quite sure. He also says that in commentary that his hair is either short, long, whatever, because he's in some All Creatures Great and Small, which is another series on at the time, by the way, that Peter Davison was in. So the hair's darker and longer. I'm not sure about exactly about the face sculpt. It might be different, it probably is, slightly. Long scarf, it doesn't go around his neck, and it'll be the same on the upcoming Doctor Who Tom Baker figure of K9, which I might get, but probably won't, because I don't have enough money. It just goes around the back of his neck and it fits in quite nicely, and of course the scarf trails down to his legs. The question mark collars are not seen, which is good. Not entirely accurate, but good because I hated them. There's grass stains on his back. Now, this is character options trying to be smart, but they're not really, because if you were the Doctor and you were, let's say this is a radio telescope and you went, ah! And you land on grass, and then down you get stains. You know, you just went, you can't really get stains from that. If you went, ah! Then yeah, you might get stains if you went, ah! But of course, you just went, ah! So, don't know how they put the stains on, it wasn't in the episode, but good thinking character options for being dumb again. But it's nice detail, so I'll let them off of it. The boots. Funny story about that, because Tom Baker always wore boots instead of shoes like he was supposed to, and Peter Davison wore shoes after he'd regenerated. So in the real episode, technically, his shoes regenerated with him. Not really, that's just what people say, because of that continuity mistake. So basically, this figure is what the costume should have been after Logopillis. Big boots. I think a sonic screwdriver can fit in his hands, not that he'd be using it, because this Doctor never used a sonic screwdriver when he was in his costume. He later changed out of that costume into the one we all remember Peter Davison to wear, the beige with the celery. Of course, the celery, can't forget the celery. It's a brilliant figure. It's a bit overpriced. I'm not going to joke about it. £15 plus postage and packaging is not the amount I'd like to be paying for figures, but they are exclusives. They are San Diego Comic Con exclusives. So yeah, I'd let it off with San Diego Comic Con exclusives since they are pretty exclusive. But other Forbidden Planet exclusives, they have to bring the prices down. I mean, they're not going to, but they should, because it's ridiculous how much I'm paying for these stupid figures. Stupid. They're not really stupid. They're quite good, but I'm just, you know, glump to them. The patterns on the scarf are very accurate. I love them. It's a very nice texture. If you run your finger along it, you can feel it. It feels like thread sewed together into a scarf. So that's my review on the 5th Doctor regenerated figure as part of the San Diego Comic Con 2010 line. Well, it's not really a line, it's a couple of figures, isn't it? I have almost all of the figures that came out of San Diego Comic Con 2010, except the 11th Doctor and Orange Dalek Scientist, which I won't get because it's ridiculously overpriced. And I think they brought out an 8th Doctor single carded at Comic Con. I'm not quite sure. I saw some pictures. Never quite heard what else happened, but I've already got an 8th Doctor, so in fact, I've got him right here. There's the 8th Doctor. With his silver sonic screwdriver. Pointless. Because it's exactly the same as the 5th Doctor / 4th Doctor sonic screwdriver. I think the 3rd Doctor's is slightly different. It's slightly fatter. No, thinner. I've always thought the 3rd Doctor's been slightly thinner when I compare them. Anyway, enough of me blabbering on. This has been a JamesBenOne video. The vlogs are up and running properly, and I will see you on Thursday when I will review something. That badger. Okay, that was random. I'll be reviewing. In fact, I know what I'll be reviewing. I can just get my stupid folder off my stupid. I'm going to start reviewing this series of books, which are the books written by Justin Richards. It's got all the fact files. Different monsters, classics. There's the Ice Warriors. Now, I do apologise for the ending of that video. My camera might have cut out, so yeah, this is me going, and I'll review those books next time. Ta-ta!